I'm on my third, camera's right there. I'm on my third watch of episode 2 for The Mandalorian. And I want to make a couple of observations. So his rifle is fascinating because it seems to be like 2 or 3 weapons all at the same time. So far, we've seen him use it as like a stunning device, but even at range, which is pretty impressive if you think about it. And it seems to shoot bolts. I don't know. And I feel like in the first episode we saw him do something else with it, like maybe just poke somebody. He poked the swimming bad creature thing on the ice. Name fails me. We'll figure it out. Put it in the down here, down here, right here. They do a pretty good job of keeping up with his armor from a prop standpoint, in that at the beginning of the episode, he's still showing the damage from his fight with IG-11, where it struck him in the chest and he had that big divot. I thought that was pretty impressive. And then he ended up fixing his armor when he put the Razor Crest back together. I'm going to make a prediction. I don't think that this is a baby Yoda creature. I think it's a clone. Because the guy who came in and almost got shot in the first episode, who was like a doctor or a scientist, somebody pointed out in another video that he had a Camino crest on his uniform. So I'm going to predict that Baby Yoda isn't a baby at all, but actually clone Baby Yoda, and it is like a clone of Yoda. That's my prediction. And I think the Mudhorn is a fantastic device in this episode, because it shows that while the Mandalorian's pretty good on his feet and he fights pretty well, he's still like Captain Kirk in the old Star Trek episodes, would get pretty beat up in hopes of solving his own problems. So I thought that was good times. Somebody pointed out in an article the other day that his climb up the sand crawler was akin to a video game whose name escapes me right now. But we got to that was kind of neat, that we kind of peel back some layers and see deeper into the sand crawler and how the Jawas work, and what they do. And I have to say, I was not shocked when he walked over the crest and saw that his ship had been stripped for parts, which reminded me a lot of the scene from Lord of War, when he comes back and his airplane was stripped down. That was pretty fun. So, but so far, my impressions of this Western version of Star Trek is Star Trek. Listen to me. Star Wars is pretty awesome. I think it paints a pretty interesting, bleak picture of the Outer Rim, and I hope that we get to see more than just sandy planets. But I have a feeling that we will be back to see Nick Nolte and the other characters on this planet soon. So more to follow. In-depth reviews and comments on episode 1 forthcoming. Like, subscribe, you know the drill. And as always, thanks for watching. So, a couple of last-minute musings as I finish up the episode for the third time. I really like the direction that they took the music. I think it was an excellent choice to diverge from the John Williams score and to move to this new, whatever you want to call it, spaghetti western style music. Number 2, the Razor Crest. Does it not have a hyperdrive? We saw a large portion of the interior of the ship, and I don't feel like there's a hyperdrive. Number 3, did Baby Yoda know, Baby Clone Yoda know that it was going to have to use Force powers, which is why it ate the frog? I don't know. So just a couple of musings. I already did the whole goodbye, so I'm just going to throw this on the end, and we can go from there. Yeah.